The New Orleans Concert Band is a volunteer group, and part of its mission is to give back to the community.
For lo these many, Norman has been a member of the New Orleans Concert Band. And as he retires, he'll spend even more of his time with that group. The band, by the way, mostly professionals in other fields, donating their time and talent to make music for the rest of us.
He takes it very seriously, and I always know when things are going well, because Norman is back there smiling during the performance.
It's all about giving back. It's really related to our telethon and to the children we take care of, and there's a thread throughout all our music that deals with our patients and the care that we provide at Children's Hospital.
The patriarch of the Children's Miracle Network Telethon here in New Orleans for 2 decades plus, Norman has given his professional time and his talent. But again, behind the scenes, he's offered his skill on the euphonium to 11 songs written and recorded for Children's Hospital's fundraising efforts. Since day one, he's been on board.
That's the ultimate goal, to make kids well and to say, goodbye and go live your life and be happy and inspire others and be creative and be imaginative.
Norman and Brian Landry have been the soul men. They have held it together from the bottom with power in the horn section for all the Children's Miracle Network Telethon songs.
Long before all of this, Norman played in the United States Marine Corps Band, service to country, service to community, all through music. Music is certainly something people want to hear, but from the anchor desk, Norman has often had to say things people need to hear. Now, he has a new passion.
Is this your first experience with Silverbacks?
Yes.
Tell me about it, how you felt doing the session.
It's pretty good. It's been good. They teaching me things that I never thought I'd learn from a man that I rarely know.
The Silverback Society, men of color, changing the lives of young boys of color without fathers, teaching them to march to the tunes of honor and respect, setting the example. When all is said and done, again, it's about giving back.
I think that's the thing that I appreciate most about the Silverbacks, that all of my boys, they really see a chance for a future, a real future, outside of doing the things that they see normally in the neighborhoods that they live in.
Will it last? That's the million-dollar question. It seems so with the backing of national organizations like the Kellogg Foundation, but the question is, will other foundations come through to help fund the program?
Norman is not one to keep things to himself, but it's almost always positive with him.
Giving of himself, not asking for anything in return, and doing it for the right reason, and that's to help our kids.
We are the beneficiaries of all of that. And we've been lucky to have him, and we're going to miss him greatly.
Generally, he's not one to blow his own horn, so this time we'll do that for him. And on that note, Heath Allen, WDSU News.
And Norman, it is indeed my honor to give you the last word.
Thank you, Diva. Well, folks, this is my official goodbye. My final newscast as chief anchor for WDSU. I shall miss all of my wonderful and talented colleagues here at WDSU and all of my friends at the competing stations here in the city as well. But most of all, I shall miss you, the members of our viewing audience. We have been meeting here for the past 24 years, and in that time we have laughed together and cried together. You have supported me through good times and bad times. You have allowed me to live out my dreams anchoring a primetime newscast in the city that I love. I've come to cherish you as most gracious people in the most unique city in the world. I've traveled enough to know that. There's no place as exciting as New Orleans. I'm leaving TV news, but I'm not leaving my city. When people ask me how my dreams came true, I am reminded of a line from a song by the late George Jones. It only took the three of us, New Orleans, you and me in time. God bless you, and good night.